Welcome back. Alright, so sequence, or episode 2 of Utgarde Keep, Heroic Style. Alright, so we left off, and we were about to clear the hardest piece of trash in this entire instance. I might resequence this video a little bit and fast forward through some of it. Maybe not. Anyway, here's the first pull. You want to pull this dragon into the other room because if you don't, he could bump you into one of those other guys, and if you pull one of those, like the dragon handler and the dragon and this dragon, you can't handle two dragons unless you're really nicely geared. The dragon handler, I recommend if you need to have some kind of crowd control on him and not just roots. Oh, there's the flame attack. Notice how it did not hit anybody. I have returned parallel to everyone because I think that the dragons have a tail swipe, but I don't do anything other than tank, so I have no idea. The only other DPS class I've ever played was a ranged, and I don't play that anymore because I like to tank much more than I like to DPS with a hunter. Yes, I played a huntard. Whatever. I don't care. It was fun. I liked the crowd control aspect of it more than I liked doing damage anyway. Anyway, so here we are. I had my rogue sap the dragon handler, and I pulled the dragon. Alright, back to other things while this is going on. Yeah, it's going to take to the fourth episode, and right in the beginning of the fourth episode you'll get a boss, so I'm going to do sorry about that, but you know, tutorials take time, and really once you get past this initial bunch of trash, the rest of the instance is like boss, like a couple of pulls in between. Really not that bad though. It's fast. This is a fast instance. Not as fast as Violet Hold, which I hope to do soon. That one's one of my favorites, is you could do that. When we were leveling, still, we used to run Violet Hold like from 75 to 76, because you would get like 200, 300k hit experience points just for running it, and you could be done in a half an hour, and we ran it once, I think like 4 or 5 times in a night. So if you're still leveling, and you're around level 75 or so, I recommend getting some friends and just bang out Violet Hold a whole bunch. Not only will you get a bunch of gear, but your enchanters, I mean, it's great for just like spamming, just to disenchant the items if nobody actually needs them. I think you get some decent shards out of that. Not the really good, what are they called? Vortex shards or Apex shards? I can't remember what they're called. I have one of them. I'm not an enchanter. I just have the mats. So as you can see, we pulled that. You can pull the one on the left or the group on the right first. It's up to you. I like to do the one on the left. I don't know why. There goes the rogue. There goes my fire shield. If you're wondering what add-ons I'm using, just send me a message and I'll pop them over to you. There goes the dragon. And they really made warriors nice. Got a healing ability finally. Last stand and shield block do not have a 30-minute cooldown. It's nice. In this instance, we're using a druid healer. I like druid healers. Druid healers are exceptionally good for the last boss here, and I'll explain that a little bit later. But right now, we're making mincemeat out of these guys. Down he goes. And I apologize if there's a little bit of lag in between fights, but you know we're all friends. So yep, I forgot about this. Yeah, somehow the dragon glitched and is now floating in midair, but crawling on the ground. Go figure. I got a little scared there, so I started running away. I'm pretty sure I got knocked out of line of sight from the healer from that one. That was not good. I should have kept him parallel against the wall. Stupid knockback. If you watched Cloud's recent Let's Play, you'll notice that he did the Vault instance, which is in the PvP zone. I'm fairly certain you need to be in control of Winter Grasp to do it. It's got a 5-day cooldown. I think he did 25 man. Our guild did a 10 man the other day, and the 10 man was cake. I don't know. Maybe the 25 man's harder. I seriously doubt it. He's not a hard boss. Nobody died. Nobody even got close to dying. I off tanked it. But I recommend checking it out. It's fun. It's really fast. That's one of the things I think that Blizzard did a really nice job with Wrath of the Lich King. The instances are shorter, and that's nice, especially for a casual gamer like myself. I mean, I play a lot, obviously, but yeah, I have stuff that I have to do in real life and whatnot, which always takes precedence over gaming. Alright, here's the hardest pull in the entire instance. Can't remember what we were trying to do. Oh, right, we were going to try and do something to him. I recommend taking out the handler first. This backfired very slightly for me because that goddamn dragon slipped away from me, which really pissed me off. I'm not sure how the hell that happened. Oh, I know why it happened. It's because I wasn't close enough, and then I was really trying hard to keep see right there. That's what happened. There it was. I clicked on a couple of my backup abilities, and he went straight for the healer. Don't worry, we don't die. The healer died. That was my fault. I'm not perfect. Whatever. That's why we have things called healing potions and pots and whatever else I can. And I popped a lot of things. Oh yeah, and he had a soul stone, so up he came. As you can see, I mean, if you just do one simple thing wrong on this fight, it can kill. It'll wipe you. And that was my fault. If the healer didn't die, we had this thing. I mean, I should have just tanked him a little bit better. But the guy has way less hit points, so that's why I recommend taking him out first. And also, he does a really heavy hitting attack, which is why you have to CC at least one of them. If you don't, you most likely will have a wipe. I mean, the tank, if he's incredibly well geared, can most likely pick up all three, but that's tough work for your healer. Is that rend on top of their pounding attacks. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this. The hardest pulls are done. The rest of this trash is easy. So we're gonna do this really fast. One more trash episode, and then we're on the boss. All right, guys. Bye.